So we want to introduce you guys to the one and only, and we've been thinking about what we're going to name him, and his name on his papers had the word Ted in it, so we're going to go with Mr. Ted Lasso. Here he comes. Hey guys, Jeremy with Emerald Ridge Farm, and I am just climbing in the truck this morning. Gonna get her fired up. It's kind of a big day for us. We're getting ready to go get a new bull. We're changing directions here on the farm, and we've been breeding the Highlanders for a while, 13 years actually, and we decided to kind of get away from them because we were doing a lot more meat production. And Highlanders are not great for like a commercial meat production. They just don't yield out. They don't grow fast enough. There's a bunch of things that they don't do well, but there's a bunch of things that they do very well, and I love them. I've always enjoyed having them around. So we've actually made a big transition here on the farm. We have decided that we're not going to produce as much meat as we used to. We're going to produce less, and then we're going to go into seed stock production, and we can't possibly get rid of Highland cattle. So we found a bull down in Berea, Kentucky. He's a registered bull. He's a yellow type bull, and he's 5.5 years old. His name's Teddy. He's a big sweetheart, and we're heading down there today to pick him up. So it's pretty exciting. We're going to take you guys along with us for the ride, but before we get started, we got to get all hooked up to the stock trailer and then get the boys in the truck and get on the road. So come along with us. Alright guys, I've got the 3 boys in the truck, and we are heading south down to Berea, Kentucky. We are, it's kind of a big day for us. We're buying a new bull, and they don't come around often. We've had a few that we've run through and wound up either sending down the road or sending to the processor. So this is kind of a new era. Hopefully it's going to be, if everything checks out right, it's going to be the era of Teddy Lasso. That's what Lauren wants to name him.
It is named already.
Oh, it is? That's what we're going with, Miles?
Yeah. Well,
So we're going to name him Ted Lasso.
it was already named.
His name was Teddy something or another. Either way, we're heading down to Berea, Kentucky. We're really excited. There is a family down there, the Pratt family, and they are homesteading. They've got either 7 or 8 kids. They got a pile of them for sure, but we're looking forward to meeting them, and we're also looking forward to meeting Teddy for the first time, and then we just hope and pray everything goes well on getting the bull in a trailer. I'm not sure if they've got a good handling system or not, but I think we're going to find out pretty quick. Kind of wish I would have brought some panels with me, but I didn't. I got a hot shot in the rope, good attitude, and 3 kids, so we could probably get something done, need be. So we're gonna be on the road maybe 2.5 hours, heading down to Berea, Kentucky, which is an amazing part of the country, and we're gonna have a great time doing it. So stick with us, let's go. All right guys, we are now down here in Berea, Kentucky. We have got one of them passed out in the back seat. The other ones have been arguing about football and fantasy football in June, so that's been fun. So we are down here now, Berea, Kentucky. Beautiful place. I can see why people would want to live here. It looks like incredible country. I like getting back down around here. My family's from down in this area, and I always like to come back here and hit some back roads and kind of look around. So I'm gonna put you guys on a quick time lapse while we're heading into this farm, the Pratt farm. So we're excited to keep going.
Okay.
Let's get him.
Yeah. Dad, look how tall I am.
Man, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm getting bigger.
So we just came out of Buc-ee's and that place is nuts, and I'm ready to get back in the truck and get on the road. It's cool, cool spot, full of people. Dude, this is the best icy I've ever had.
Pina colada wild cherry.
Yeah, it's busting, slapping. It's rizzy. There goes the fireball girl, right there. Does it slap it to the max?
Nobody says so.
Is it slizzy?
No, they say that if something's good, they say it hits different.
It hits different?
Yeah, it hits different.
Oh, yeah, this hits different. So I'm going over some lingo with my kids. I'm picking up on some things. So we just stopped at Buc-ee's. I got myself an icy. It's a pina colada wild cherry, which I recommend. And it is bussin'. What else is it?
Trust it. It slaps.
This thing slaps. This icy is slapping. Slizzapping.
And I made a bussin' song up.
You bussin' what?
Bussin', crushin'.
Bussin', crushing?
Yeah, bussin', crushin'.
Right on. This thing hits right here. It's slapping. Is that it?
Yeah.
Does that count? Is that the right way to use that?
Sure.
It's rizzy.
That's
Is that right?
No.
If Dad says this icy is risen. I'll get it together. I'll figure it out. I'll get my lingo right.
Oh, did Gracie go out and invite you over to the school? Good school day.
What do you think, Nay?
He's so cute.
He is, isn't he?
He is.
He's handsome. He's a nice guy too. You can pet him. You can just stand next to him and
Really?
pet him, yeah.
He's a bull?
He's a bull.
Wow.
His name's Ted Lasso.
Nice. I like it. He's got long eyelashes.
He made a mess of the trailer, Teddy.
Yeah?
Teddy. Teddy? Mom, what should we name him?
Teddy!
Here. Nay, pull that. Yank that.
Teddy! Here he comes.
Love him.
Go see your girls, Teddy.
Sorry about that. Alright guys, we made it back to the farm. You can see Ted's getting a little restless in the trailer. He's kind of yanking it around a little bit. So I'm going to get the drone up in the air. And I'm waiting on Fobbs to get up here so he can be part of it. Because we've got 2 horses in this pasture that we're going to turn him out into. And in case it gets crazy, which it shouldn't, but
It might.
it's horses and bulls, so kind of goes that way some days. So we're gonna do the best we can. There, one of them in here has been around horses or around cattle a lot, and the other one's primary purpose on this planet is to push cattle around. So hopefully it doesn't get too western, but if it does, we'll get western with it. So stay tuned. I'm gonna throw this drone up so we can get some good footage of it, and you can see Ted get out here in the pasture. We're not gonna put him in with the cows yet. We're gonna leave him out just to acclimate, and we're gonna watch him in here for a minute, and then we're gonna send him out. I would say probably a week or 2. We'll get him out on the cows and get him breeding. So stay tuned. So we want to introduce you guys to the one and only, and we've been thinking about what we're going to name him, and his name on his papers had the word Ted in it, so we're going to go with Mr. Ted Lasso. Here he comes. Good buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that space you got, bud. Wrap for this video. We left this morning, drove down to Berea, Kentucky, ended up getting a new Highlander bull that we needed for our breeding operation. We're going to kind of double down on these Highlanders. They're doing pretty well on the market right now, and we like having them around. So we're happy to have Mr. Ted on the farm, and we are going to check our calendar and get the exact date of when he needs to go out with his ladies, and we'll let him do his thing. So that is it for today. We're going to get back to some other stuff. So this part of our day is over. We're going to go ahead and get back to all the other things that we have to get done. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.